Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on how does he view you and the relationship right now. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the 3 cards and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. And this would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful group 1. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on how does he view you and the relationship connection. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. I can clearly see here your energy. You are naturally drawn to your card representing the Justice. With the Justice card, this is the energy of Libra, that air, a zodiac energy. Libra, social, observant, creative, and adventurous. And Libra is in the top placements of his birth chart or your birth chart as a confirmation here in this reading. So Libra could be seen in the sun, moon, or rising signs, the 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus. But let me just point out, so how he does view this relationship connection is he views it as being, a relationship where there was a wake-up call. He feels like you have received a wake-up call in the connection. He feels like you have more clarity on the relationship as well, and that you are going to make a final decision about the relationship between you and him. Thank you, Spirit. There is something that did take place that did open your eyes as to what you are seeing and what he is relaying to you. Some sort of event did take place. So thank you, Spirit. And he does think about that a lot. Let's get more insight. So what does he see? How does he view the relationship? How does he view you? Thank you, Spirit. You have here integrity. So with integrity, this is a nice correlation with the Justice card showing up. Justice and judgment. Justice and judgment are both energies that are reigning high here in my intuition with this. I feel like he feels like you're judging him in some way. You're judging his actions, and he doesn't like that. He doesn't like the fact that you are looking at him not under a microscope, but with a magnifying glass. You are looking at him with a magnifying glass. You're really trying to figure out where's he coming from here. Let me point out that integrity, the energy of integrity, that supports your choice to be consistently truthful and honest while being guided by high moral standards. And that's how he does view you right now. He views you as someone that you know your worth, that you know your value, you have raised your standards. You're not going to just accept anything that he tells you at this point in time. He also feels like you have a high intuition right now, and like you can peep whether or not he's being honest with you or whether or not he is shady. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is happening, Spirit? How does he view you? How does he view this relationship connection? You have here passion. So with passion, I do get that he feels like he has this insane chemistry with you. And he wants you to like him equally as the way that he does like you. He feels like you are the one that he can have fun with, that he can be creative with. He feels like you are the one that brings out the passionate side of him as well. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. How does he view you? How does he view the relationship connection? And you have here the High Priestess. So let me point out here that with the High Priestess energy, this is a clear message here that he feels like your intuition is now on fleek. The High Priestess does represent the intuition. It is ruled by the moon, and the moon rules over the zodiac sign of Cancer. So Cancer is significant in the birth charts here, either his birth chart or your birth chart, those top placements that I did mention moments earlier. Let me point out, he is definitely afraid that you are going to find out something about him, something he's been hiding, a secret. But he also feels like there's something you're hiding as well. There is a mystery about you. You're not really telling him the truth about how you really feel about him. And so with the High Priestess energy showing up here, Spirit is really guiding you and encouraging you to trust yourself, to trust your intuition, trust what you feel, what your heart feels. Believe what he has shown you as far as his actions. And if his actions match your intuition, then you are correct. Trust your intuition and believe his actions, because his actions are a result of what he does feel and what he is thinking at that moment. It may not be an indication that that is how he'll be forever, but at the moment and at the time you did experience these behaviors with this person, it was who he was at that time. So trust your intuition. And how does he make you feel? Does he make you feel unsure, confused, or does he make you feel certain and secure? Trust your intuition. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. I do want to go ahead and just remove one of my bracelets here because we're getting a lot of excitement here with the dangling of the bracelets. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. How does he view you? How does he view this relationship? Warrior. So with the Warrior card as a card showing up for you, I do want to say this is that he does see you as someone as having strength. You have a lot of strength. He does believe that you are a strong person, disciplined, and like you have this toughness of will. He feels like you have this stoicism about yourself, meaning that you can be distant, you can be aloof, but yet and still you can be involved in the lives of the people that you care about. He feels like you have self-sacrificed for your personal relationship connections. You know, he feels like you don't operate out of your ego. You genuinely operate from your heart and from the intentions of wanting the best for him and others around you. Thank you, Spirit. I do want to point out, though, that he has this energy sometimes of trading ethical principles for victory at any cost, meaning he will put his ethics aside if he has something that he wants to do. And he has an indifference to the suffering inflicted on others. And that's someone that doesn't have a high compassion or, empathy for others. And so you must trust what you're being shown here. And there may be some narcissistic tendencies from this person. Thank you, Spirit. With the warrior energy, I'm picking up Taurus energy. The Taurus energy could be in the top placements of your birth chart or his birth chart as a confirmation in the reading. And the energies can be interchangeable. They can come in from either side here, your energy or his energy. But I'm picking up Taurus energy as well. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. How does he view you and the relationship connection? Thank you, Spirit. How does he view you and the relationship connection? And you have here, flower of life, inspiration, awe, and dreams. I love the flower of life showing up for you because it's in great correlation with the passion card that did come out earlier. He's in awe of you. He's in awe of your character. He's in awe of your inspiration. You inspire this guy to dream. You inspire him to have self-confidence and not be so lazy. I feel like this is someone that he does not even recognize the greatness that he does have within. And you have talked to him about his gifts, his talents so many times. And so he's in awe of you. He sees that you are someone that will manifest your dreams. You're this flower here. He sees you as being very beautiful. And I love the flower of life showing up because Spirit just gave us that Taurus energy. And Taurus is ruled by the planet Venus. And Venus is about that beauty and love. And that's how he does see you. He sees you as being very beautiful, very physically attractive, as well as having that spiritual beauty, the warmth, the compassion, the understanding for him and for others. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more insight. How does he view you and the relationship connection? And you have here the Two of Wands. This is quite interesting. Let me point out that the Two of Wands, that wand energy is fire energy, passion. And we have passion, which showed up here as your first card. And your Two of Wands is your final card here. Okay, so with that being passion as well, the fire zodiac signs, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, passionate is how he does view you. Very enthusiastic about your dreams, your goals, even their relationship connection sometimes. He also sees you as being temperamental. He feels like sometimes you're into him and just sometimes you're not. And that was mentioned earlier as well with that stoic energy that you do have as a warrior here, where you'll go into seclusion. You don't mind being alone. As a matter of fact, you enjoy being alone. So he views that as you being temperamental. And then also spontaneous. He feels like, the relationship is going in a good direction sometimes. And then all of a sudden, things turn in a different direction. And he doesn't understand why this is happening. And he doesn't understand that because he's not looking at himself. He's not taking a look at his actions or taking accountability. So he does view you as someone as having high integrity, high moral standards. You're very truthful in the relationship connection. You have shared your truth with him. You have told him what you expect out of this relationship. He is very egotistical and does not like to wear his feelings on his sleeves, his heart on his sleeves. He likes to hide his feelings, so therefore he will not be vulnerable. And so that is what causes that disruption in the intimacy, that intimacy that you do desire with him. Spirit is encouraging you here to really focus on your creative ventures, because you have something very special here about you. And you're guided, you are loved, you are protected. And because you are honest here and you have this high energy of integrity, that allows you to radiate on a high vibrational frequency where you will connect with that romantic partner or those platonic relationships that are sincere, they're loyal. It's a reciprocity energy of dedication and respect as well. Thank you, Spirit. So group 1, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 2. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on how does he view you and the relationship connection right now. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. I can clearly see here your energy. You're naturally attracted here to your card, Queen of Cups. And with the Queen of Cups here as your attraction, I do want to point out this is how he does view your emotions and how you feel. With the Queen of Cups energy, this is a high vibrational card, because you see, he views you as being a nurturing person, someone with a warm heart, very healing person, very supportive. He feels like you are supportive in the relationship connection. You support those that are closest to you, and you are there. You're just really a loyal person. He views you as being very emotionally strong as well. The Queen of Cups energy, that's that water zodiac sign energy. Cancer, Pisces, and a Scorpio in the top placements of the birth chart. Now, sun, moon are rising signs, the 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus here in his birth chart or your birth chart as a confirmation in the reading. The zodiac signs can be interchangeable here. And let me get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. How does he view you and the relationship connection? How does he view you right now? Thank you, Spirit. Intimacy. The intimacy card is quite intriguing, because intimacy is about nurturing. It's about caring. So this is a very strong confirmation. The energy of intimacy that supports you trusting that you are safe to allow closeness, to allow someone to be close to you. He views you as this person here that will allow those that you care about deeply to be close to you. So I do love that the intimacy card did show up immediately after your Queen of Cups here. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. Let's get more insight. How does he view you now? And the relationship connection. Seduction. So with the seduction card, this is an attraction. He is strongly attracted to you. Strongly attracted to you. There's a strong energy of flirting here in this connection. Dating. You know, he really thinks about who you're dating, who you are hooking up with. He wonders, is there a third party or someone that he has to compete with? He's very concerned about an interference. You are a temptation for him. You are a temptation for him. He's watching your social media pages with a burner account, an account with no pictures. And he's really trying to see, what are you doing day to day? What are you posting? Who are you doing things with? You may have a birthday coming up soon, or someone close to you has a birthday coming up soon. And he's wondering if you will post pictures about that birthday event. And will he see you in pictures with someone else? Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. What is happening here, Spirit? How does he view you? How does he view the relationship connection? And you have here the King of Pentacles. Gee, yeah, he's very worried. The King of Pentacles showing up. Pentacle energy is physical. It's earth energy. Thank you, Spirit. It's about a physical connection. It's about someone that he is concerned about. Whether you'll meet someone that's solid and practical. Someone that's, more smarter than him. Has a higher intelligence. Someone that can lead you as their queen. Someone that will invest in you, will see your value and your worth. That's something that really concerns him, because he saw your value and worth, but he didn't let you know that he saw your value and worth. And that's because he operates out of his ego and not from his heart. Thank you, Spirit. The King of Pentacles energy does rule over the earth zodiac signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, in the top placements of the birth chart. And the sun, moon, or rising signs, the seventh house of relationships, or the planet Venus. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. So how does he view you now? And how does he view the relationship connection? You have here, healer. I love the healer card showing up, and it shows up directly under your Queen of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. The Queen of Cups is a healer. That's a very strong confirmation. Your reading is extremely accurate. Thank you, Spirit. He views you as being very passionate to serve others by repairing the body, the mind, and the spirit. You have the ability to transform pain into healing, and he knows this about you. That's how he does view you. He's hoping that this relationship, the pain from the relationship, is something that can be transformed into healing as well. I do also see here that he's been accused. He's been accused of taking advantage of those who need help and also failing to care for himself. Send this person lots of compassion here. Thank you, Spirit. Always radiate at that high vibration of sending love and light to those who may have, who may have trespassed against you or did things, said things about you. Always send loving, warm, compassionate energy to those people. Thank you, Spirit. Because you always want to make sure that your vibration connection with the universe is right. That's what really matters. Let's get more insight. How does he view you? How does he view the relationship connection? How does he view you in the relationship connection? And you have here the tall grays. He sees you as a utilitarian, very organized. And I'm going to admit it here. He is intimidated by you. Very intimidated. I do see that there are certain aspects of your character, your personality, such as you being very nurturing here, you being a healer, a very warm, supportive person, he is intimidated by that. But it's who you are naturally. Thank you, Spirit. You're very organized. You have your stuff together. You like your spaces around you to be organized. And no, you're not perfect. Every now and then you'll have things out of place. But 99.9% of the time, your space must be organized. Your life must be organized. He knows that you do not like drama. You can't stand, confusion. He gets this. That's how he does view you. Because you will cut anybody off that is bringing drama into your life. He feels like you're on this path right now of making sure that you are well, that you are balanced, your mind, body, and spirit. You're putting yourself first. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. How does he view you right now? How does he view you? As well as the relationship connection. How does he view you? You have here the 7 of coins. Let me point out that with the 7 of coins here, this guy had commitment issues. And he views you as someone that does have very strong boundaries in place right now. He feels like you see him as a failure in your eyes. Spirit is encouraging you to see him through the eyes of Source, to offer forgiveness to him, because he only knows what he knows at the time he does know it. And so do you. But that does not give him an excuse for being dishonest. That does not excuse him for being purposely condescending and betraying you, manipulating you. He feels like you have a lot of commitment going on, a lot of commitment issues where you are really not spending too much of your time contacting him, texting him, calling him, checking on him, seeing what he's doing. He feels like you have really just immersed yourself into you. Maybe going back to school, taking classes, taking care of yourself better, putting yourself first, thinking about your future. And he feels like you don't have time for him at all. The 7 of coins also, he feels like you definitely have options. You have choices in your life right now, and you are on a road and on a path to making better decisions about your life. And you don't have time for the drama. You don't have time for his shenanigans. And you are steadfast with that. You are this Queen of Cups. You will forever be this warm, nurturing queen. Empathy driven. But you're focused. You know in what direction you should give your empathy, because this is someone that you did empathize with, that took your kindness for weakness. So group 2, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 3. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on how does he view you and the relationship connection right now. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. I can clearly see here that your energy, you are naturally drawn to your card, the Queen of Coins. And with the Queen of Coins energy, this is physical energy. This is earth energy. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo in the top placements of the birth chart. The sun, moon, or rising signs, the seventh house of relationships, or the planet Venus in his birth chart or your birth chart. The zodiac placements can be interchangeable here, as the energy can be in both charts. Let me point out here that with the Queen of Coins energy, he sees you as being very resourceful, meaning that you can take care of yourself. But see, you're a queen and you can get someone to do it too. And he also sees you as being like able to take care of your home. You care about the people that are a part of your home. You are loyal. You are reliable. And he also knows that you are like, it's a divine feminine energy that he does view you as having. Very fertile. He recognizes fertility about you. So you may have children with this person, or this person has talked to you about children, but there's something quite significant here with children. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more insight. How does he view you and the relationship connection right now? Divine masculine. I love that divine masculine came out, especially with Spirit just giving us divine feminine. This is a very strong confirmation here, because the frequency of divine masculine, that supports your active, focused, and strong side, facilitating your capacity to transform your dreams into form. And that's where it correlates here with the Queen of Coins, where Spirit gave us that insight that he knows that you are resourceful. You can take care of yourself, and you can get this divine masculine to take care of you too. You have no problem with that whatsoever. You are picky and you prefer quality over quantity. And he thinks about that a lot. He knows that this is your true connection here, this divine masculine energy. Because here you have the Queen of Coins, divine feminine energy. Thank you, Spirit. Your reading is just really starting out accurate AF, I must admit. Let's get more insight. How does he view you now and the relationship connection? You have here lightning. So with the lightning energy, he feels like this relationship, there was like just this sudden change, and it was really shocking to his soul, to his spirit. It was a surprise for him, but there was some sort of upheaval that caused this transformation. Some sort of violence, and it could have been, or some sort of abuse. It could have been physical, mental, spiritual, or financial, psychological. There was something that did take place that caused you to pull your attention away from him quickly. And it just really left him in a state of shock. He's very surprised at how you are moving forward, how you are moving on, how you are leveling up. You are growing. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. How does he view you now and the relationship connection? And you have your scribe. So with the scribe energy, I do want to point out that, he is one that will alter the facts. He will alter the facts when it comes to the communication between you two. If something takes place, he will say that something else took place. Or if he's explaining something to you, he will alter the facts. He will exaggerate, or blatantly lie about events, people, places, or things. I do feel like the scribe energy is strongly related to you as like a writer. Something you have a passion for writing or reading, preserving knowledge and information. You have this desire to always know. You are a seeker of knowledge. I am also picking up Sagittarius energy here, as Sagittarius is that seeker of knowledge and knowing. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. How does he view you now and the relationship connection? And you have here the Pleiadians. So with the Pleiadians energy, this is about unconditional love, excitement, and laughter. This is how he does see you. He sees you as a person that is unconditionally loving, forgiving. He sees you as being very excited. You excite him. And I love how the Pleiadians card did show up here with your lightning energy. Thank you, Spirit. You excite him. Something about your laughter. He loves the way that you do laugh. Your laugh is very unique. And it's very fun. You have a very bright demeanor about you. He feels like you will always care about him in some capacity. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. How does he view you now? How does he view you now? How does he view you now? And the relationship connection. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here the Six of Pentacles. So with the Six of Pentacles energy, this is quite intriguing because the Six of Pentacles, it is here with the Queen of Coins, and the coin energy and the pentacle energy is the exact same element. It's Earth, it's Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So with the Six of Pentacles energy, he does see you as someone that's very giving of your time, very helpful. He feels like you have helped him. He sees you as being a very generous person with your time and your energy. I feel like you've given this person lots of time, lots of energy as well. Thank you, Spirit. I do love how the Six of Pentacles lays naturally next to the Pleiadians energy. That unconditional loving energy, excitement, and laughter is how he does recognize your expressions to be. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. How does he view you right now? And the relationship connection. How does he view you right now? And you have here the Hanged Man. So it's a different perspective going on right now. He feels like you see him from a different perspective than what you previously recognized about him. You are really trying to see this relationship from a higher view, from your higher self. And with the Hanged Man energy, this is about he sees you as being wiser now. And he knows that you have sacrificed, a lot in your life for your relationships, whether they would be romantic or platonic. He knows you have sacrificed because you truly care. Thank you, Spirit. He's hoping that with that newer perspective that you do see him in, and that this relationship can become closer, that you will have even more understanding. He is concerned about the future of the relationship and how things will work out. But Spirit is encouraging you to trust your intuition, trust what he has shown you, and always put yourself first, because self-love is the greatest love of all. Thank you, Spirit. So group 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.